Headers are information that appears at the head of every slide, and footers are information that appear at the foot of every slide. Headers and footers are generally managed through the master. To apply a header and footer, I'm going to click the Insert tab on the ribbon, and I'll choose the button Header and Footer. When I click Header and Footer, the following dialog box appears, and I can include the following information on my slides. I'd like to include the date and time on my slides, and I'd like it to update automatically, or I could fix it so it can't update automatically. If I update automatically, I then have a choice of date formats, so I might choose a long format. In addition to including the date and time on my particular slides, I might include the slide number. I might also include a footer, and in the footer I'd like Software Solutions to appear. I can choose to apply it to this slide only, or apply it to all slides. I can also apply it to all slides but not the title slide. But I will include it on the title slide, so I won't tick this option, and I'll click Apply to All. Immediately the date appears in the foot bottom right of my slide, the slide number is in the foot bottom left, and the name of my company is also in the footer. If I wish to manage these, for example, I might want to change the font, then I need to get into the Slide Master. To get to the Slide Master, I click the View tab in the ribbon, and I choose Slide Master. I might then click the company name, and make sure I've got the frame around the outside, and I'll either click the frame or highlight the text just to ensure that I've got everything in that frame. I might like to change the font, so I'll go to the Home tab in the ribbon and I'll go to the Font button. Here I might choose Arial. I might also like to cut the font size down, so I'll click the Decrease Font Size button in my Home tab in the ribbon and take it down to size 12. If I wish to modify the date, I'll click on the date, and again I'll change the font in my Home tab in the ribbon to Arial, and I'll take the font size down to 12. I could even move this box and decide that I'll have it in the top right. I might decide to click on my page number, which is shown here as a hash sign. I want to make my slide number a lot bigger and place it in the bottom right of my slide. So first of all, I'll move it to the bottom right, and then I'll drag this corner up and make it bigger. I might also increase the font size, so I'll click the Grow Font or Grow Font Size button until my slide number is a lot bigger. I might also move this company name further to the left. So you can insert headers and footers, but if you want to modify the placement and the font size and colours of the headers and footers, you really need to get into the Slide Master. If I then click the Normal button on my status bar, I'll return to viewing my normal slide, and you can see the effect of my changes appearing on my slide.